A pay raise in 2021? Most people probably aren't expecting one this year.
No, that's probably safe to say. KSL consumer investigator Matt Gephardt joined us right now. Matt, not surprising, but some troubling responses from those asked if they expected a bigger paycheck.
Yeah, indeed, Mike. You know, with companies having trouble to make their own bottom lines, not a huge surprise that most people don't expect to get a raise this year. But as we dug into the numbers, we did find something kind of surprising. The people who arguably need the raise the most, the least likely to get it.
Millions of Americans have taken on new work challenges in the past year, adapting to new ways to get the job done during a global pandemic. In many cases, workers have shelled money out of their own pockets for things like office supplies, boosted internet speeds, or technology to keep their kids connected to their teachers. So it's no wonder that a whopping 70% of U.S. adults say a pay increase would be important for their household's financial well-being. The bad news, most workers do not expect to get it. Only about 40% of workers expect a pay increase in 2021, that according to a new survey from The Simple Dollar.
It's a pretty grim picture, unfortunately.
I took the survey back to Simple Dollar's investigator Taylor Leamy, who shared some of their specific data, which is especially troubling. Women are less optimistic about getting a pay increase in 2021 than men. And it is those who perhaps need the money the most that don't expect to get it.
Confidence for getting a raise actually does drop the less money you make.
That's right. 56% of people making $80,000 a year or more are expecting a pay increase. Compare that to only 36% of those making less than $40,000 a year. Still, by and large, folks surveyed did not really give off an angry vibe, Leamy says.
Overwhelmingly, people are saying, my God, I really need more money. Yet overwhelmingly, people are saying, yeah, and I'm not expecting to get it.
Right.
Are people in bad shape?
Yes. I think also, if anything, the pandemic has made us all realists in the fact that, like, we know what we need, and we also know that, like, companies are being affected.
A major recession, not necessarily the best time to go ask your boss for a raise. So financial experts say it is a great time to try to boost up on your skills if you got some money to take a couple of online classes. That way, when we do come out of this, you have that much more oomph when you go to your boss and say, hey, I'd like a little more money. If you got something you want us to investigate, let us know about it. Phone 385-707-6153, or you can email me, matt@ksl.com.